Wow, look at how red my face looks. I'm having a very bad allergy day, but I haven't had the opportunity this year or last year to really do like a really fun Halloween look, and I was feeling sad about that. I really want to do one, so I thought I would just kind of set up a camera and we would just do something. I have all of my products here and my liquid latex and my face paints, and I'm thinking about doing like a face tearaway and like scales underneath, but I haven't really quite. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna make this up as I go, and then in editing, I'll edit out all my sneezes. So over here on my computer screen, I'm watching Friday the 13th, part 4, but I have shut this sound off for your benefit. But I am watching it, just so you know. That's what's going on over here. So if I'm looking over here a lot, I'm watching people get murdered. I really wanted to do it like here, but I don't want to block out my eyebrows, and B, like I have these two really bad like devil horn zits. And they're like the only really bad zits on my face. I have a couple of spots down here, but they're all for the most part healed. I just really don't want to aggravate these two any more than I have to. It's not like I'm going anywhere. I'm just doing this for you. So I think maybe instead we'll do like one of these bad boys, and then just like a little nub in here. That's what I think. Like that. Right? And then I do want to do something up here just so I have some continuity between up and there. No, I don't like that shape. That shape kind of like wiggly. Like we'll get it right close to my eyebrow. Like that! Yes, okay. And then I really want to do gills. I think they should stick out more than that. Like they stick out straight more. And then these can be mostly normal skin colored, with just like a hint of blue on them. If you hear meowing throughout this video, Lena is weird today. There you go, see? She like nothing suffices her. She wants everything all the time. If you watch my Scar Putty video from last year, I bought this and this to do that video, so that's why I have some equipments. The Scar Putty video is really cool, actually, because that was like just one of those videos that I thought people needed, you know? If you're looking for Halloween makeup and there's no review on it, how are you supposed to know what's good? And it got views again this year, obviously, because it's Halloween and people want to look for it, but I guess I didn't think about that when I made the video. So, like, I don't know, it's cool that people are still watching it. Lena, what do you want? We'll start with that. Now we'll take a little cotton ball, unroll it, I was thinking about taking this over my lip, but I paid a lot of money for these lips. If I can have them showing, I'm gonna choose that. Need a little more latex. Something like that, right? Does anyone else get really sick when the seasons change? Because I always do. But I always feel like I'm the only one. Like everyone else is like, oh, it's so beautiful. It's finally fall. And I'm just like over here boogering all over myself. Like, yeah guys, I'm having a really great time. Cool. Okay. So, now the top one. And then we'll do the gills. And I will not get liquid latex on my eyebrow. And I want this one to be much thinner. So I'm going to grab a little bit of a smaller ball. I'm just going to rip it apart a little bit more. Like, I don't want... Yeah, see? I want a thinner piece. Oh, yeah! Someone out there's going to be so scared for my eyebrow, but I promise, I have this under control. So that's that. And then I want to do 2 gills. The bottom one is angled for some reason, but I don't want them to be angled. I want them to be straight out. We're going to use toilet paper instead. so that I can roll it up into like a little snake. You see me just drip liquid latex on my shirt? That is why I am wearing a pajama shirt and not a real shirt. I was gonna put on like a nice shirt for this video, like a sparkly one. Then it was like, nope, I'm gonna make a damn mess. There, that piece came apart, no problem. Actually, yeah, the rest of this piece will go great for the bottom gill. This video will be a nice break for all of you like me who watch a lot of Rob Moody Christie, a lot of Glam and Gore, because I don't know what I'm doing, and they all do. This is the liquid latex part of this project done. Now I have to, like, base myself. Okay, so I added foundation to my face because I knew that was going to take forever. So what I did was I used the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow, and I used this stipple brush, and I literally just went all over. This isn't a stipple brush, this is the complexion brush by Moda, Royal and Langnickel, and I literally just did this. This side definitely looks the best because I made the skin look the most mangled here. I regret not making it look more mangled up here, but I think we'll be okay. I think it still looks fine. I think with bruising and stuff, we'll be able to blend it a little bit better, but I really want to move on to the scales. So I would think the best idea for scales is to like cross hatch, right? You go this way, and then this way, and then you kind of fill in the little segments. The couple in Friday the 13th here went out into the woods naked at night to bang, and she's dead, and now he's dead, and I'm just thinking, what did you think was going to happen? Sorry, buddy, don't have any sympathy. So I have this eyeliner by Tarte, this like seafoamy eyeliner, and my thought was kind of, if I can get the positioning right, I would kind of like flick, and that'll be the bottom of all my... I have like really great intentions with this. Like that. Because here's the reality. I know this eyeliner was limited edition, but I never fucking wear it. I might as well use it at some point. Well, that kind of worked. You know what? I'm never going to be able to get this off, but it might be worth it. This eyeliner is like the hardest thing to get off your skin, so I feel like this was a really bad idea, but that's okay. So now that we have this done, I'm going to take a little pencil brush like this, and probably a shade from my big Crown palette here. Probably this shade. And I'm going to go in with the pencil brush and create shadows at the base of each of the scales. Man, Jason is just killing these kids left, right, and center in this movie. Holy shit. So in theory, it feels like this year I haven't done Halloween the way I like to. I didn't go to the pumpkin farm. I don't really have a costume because I'm being Sailor Mars, because Shelby, who is our morning news host where I work, she is the personification of my heart. We're the same person. I love her so much. She's going to be Sailor Jupiter, and I'm going to be Sailor Mars. So, because I didn't really need to find a costume, I haven't really done a whole lot in that aspect. So this month I've been watching horror movies like every day, trying to find ones that really scare me and ones that I really like. And so far, I actually haven't found very many that genuinely scared me. I watched both of the Grudge movies, and I would have to say that the first Grudge movie, I would have to say freaked me out the most, but it still wasn't scary. You know what I mean? I hope in these last couple of days of Halloween here, I mean, you'll be watching this video on Halloween, so I have no idea what I will have watched between now and then. But hopefully I find something that I actually find scary, because that was the whole goal. And I haven't achieved it yet. Because my neck is so short, no matter what I do down here, it's just going to mush, so I'm actually just going to color all that in dark, like a big shadow. So that's done. Now I want to find like a little shiny color to use as the highlight. Aha! Victory is mine. I need a really little tiny brush. This one. So really all I'm doing is going on what would be the bottom of the, or the, I guess the end of the scale. Oh, and coloring it in so that we have some highlight to it. I was hoping the Tarte eyeliner would do that for me, but it didn't. It just wasn't bright enough. That's okay. It's a little messy looking when you get really close. I don't know why I chose to do it on this side. This eye is not very functional. This eye is much better. I should have done it over here, but I mean, whatever. I'm not going anywhere. We're just hanging out, you and me. So what's new? What's on your mind lately? Let me know in the comments below. Tell me about your life. So I think that's going to be it for this side for now. Now we're going to move on up here. Okay. Now into the mix. Goodbye, Lena. Okay. Scales done. I wanted to add a little bit of the blue from the eyeliner on the bottom, or I guess the top or the middle of the gill. So I think I'm not going to do this eyebrow. I'm just going to do this eyebrow. And I'm just going to fill in my eyebrow now, and then do a little glam makeup, but like just a little bit. So I did my eyebrow, I put concealer under my eyes, and then I set it. So all we're going to do for my eye makeup for now is we're going to take that same seafoamy color, and we're just going to fluff it into my crease a little bit. But like just a smidgy. I don't want it to be too bright. I say as I make it brighter. Well, that blended really well. Burps. It's not blending very well. I don't know what I did to make it stick right there. Whatever, well, just make sure I blend my bruises down onto my eyeball. Now I just want to go in with my finger and pat some of this there. Do some liner. Now back to these bad boys. So, I really want to shade like really heavily in here. So my battery died and my memory card got full at the same time. Can you believe that? But lucky for me and you, I have a spare battery and many memory cards, so we should be okay. So all I did that I missed shooting because I didn't realize my camera had stopped recording, I added some sparkle into some of the, to help redefine some of the scales, because I feel like when I blended out some of the shading, it really muddied up some of the scales, which is my own fault. I should have thought I had better. That's okay though. I'm not too worried about it. And then I added some up here, and then I added a little bit on the gills, and then I added mascara, obviously, but I'm thinking I'm going to go in with some lashes later. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make it a little bit gross. Make it look a little bit more like the skin is breaking away. So I used to have bags and bags and bags of those triangular makeup sponges, and I never used them, but I have no idea where they are. Are they in here? Yeah, I have no idea where they are, so we're going to have to make do with just this little wire wire sponge thing, which is a little bit upsetting, but that's okay. Sort of my skin, but darker color here. And what you really want to do is just, we'll start on the gills, because they look wonky as right now. So at my IRL job, because of the nature of how my job works there, I do a lot of fill-in stuff too. And because everyone has to take the rest of their vacation in November, I have so many shifts in November that are all day full-time shifts, which is fun because then I make money, but also not fun because then I don't get to spend as much time planning YouTube videos as I would like to. So I don't know what to expect from me YouTube-wise in November, but there will definitely be content. You don't have to worry about that. But I just don't know what kind of content. This is yellow that I'm using now. Yes, I know it's revealing some of the white from my from the cotton underneath. That's okay. We'll just go in after with some foundation, so I can put it away. The Sephora BIB Rouge gift for 2018 is a really small foundation brush. I just renewed my BIB Rouge status the other day by accident. I think I went to buy more brush cleaner, the solid brush cleaner, and I ended up renewing my BIB Rouge status with that one, $20 purchase. But whatever. I'm a little bit butthurt that it's just this brush. What a terrible gift. I'm just saying, Sephora, you could definitely do better. See, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Give me some gnarly skin. Alright, here we go. In with the red last. And this is all it takes to make your skin look wounded. It's one of these shitty cream palettes that I bought for $5 at Spirit Halloween 3 years ago. And a little sponge. This is the brush. This is a VIB Rouge brush. What is this? Couldn't do any better than that, Sephora, really. You know what? I think I want to add some blood. I definitely think this would benefit from a little blood. Let me go grab blood. So I really think the last step here is lips and blood. So we're going to do lips first. Now let's use some blood. So I'm going to have this bloody scab stuff here. And if I remember correctly, yes, it's very thick. So we're going to use this with it a little bit. Yeah, we're just going to too much blood wrecks the look. But a little bit of blood, it looks good. A little bit of blood really makes the look. This blood, because it's a little bit more liquid. Should be able to just put the accent where I want it. I think that's gonna be our final look. Well, that was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and you hit subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed already, and I will see you next time. Happy Halloween!